Right, there's the HMS hood, newly finished. Straight on to the next project though. What are we looking at next? Fairly standard. We're looking at a 172 scale Focke-Wulf Fw190. So still Airfix, not much on there. Nice kind of cartoony, well, detailed box art, I suppose, really. Got a big drop tank on there. Less well known than the Messerschmitt 109. But the Focke-Wulf 190 was a very good aeroplane, basically surpassed anything that we had when it was released, and then our newer one surpassed this in due course, as you'd probably expect. So first flew 1939, introduced 1941, was faster, more manoeuvrable than the Spitfire Mark V, and then the Spitfire caught it up and was better. So there we go. What's this saying? This is saying it's a skill level 1, so very simple. Here's our paint scheme on the back. Well, we'll see how I think about that. We'll have a look at it and we'll see how we go. It's got this kind of like brushing on the side. We'll see what we think about it. Right, let's pause this and we'll dive inside the box. I don't think there's anything at each end. No. Right, pretty standard inside the box. You get your instructions. Imagine that, there we go, with decals tucked inside. A bit more of a detailed bump, which is pretty much what I've just said. Look at that in a moment. Here's your clear, looks like 2 cockpit options. Here's your decals, that way around. And then our bag of sprues. So I'm going to pause it, we'll open everything else up and have a quick look again. This is a fairly simple kit, so I wouldn't say there's anything overly surprising or interesting about this one, but you know, fuselage section, propeller, engine pieces, wings, undercarriage, tailplane, other little odds and ends. Got to make a decision on undercarriage up, undercarriage down. There are our wings. Wheels, other things, there's our pilot. So yeah, all fairly standard on that front. Instructions, nothing particularly interesting, I would say. It's the fairly standard build the cockpit section, glue the 2 slides together, and then stick on all the main bits, making a decision on undercarriage. Got your drop tank, propeller goes on last, and then this actually, I actually haven't seen this before necessarily, which is quite a detailed stencil data. So I mean, this is referring to the decals, so that's showing you where all the decals go. Normally you kind of follow the box, so it's a bit, I suppose it's similar to that. We'll have a look. Anyway, there we go. I don't imagine there'll be loads of middle updates on this one. We'll see how we go. But that is just the unboxing of the next project, the Focke-Wulf Fw190 A8.